Brooklyn Independent Television.
Hey man, what's happening?
Nice.
Nice. We're House of Waters. House of Waters comes from the idea that nature and humanity find a common ground. Additionally, having a bunch of different rivers coalesce into the one central point, building that community is kind of the concept behind the name House of Waters. My name is Mac ZT. I play the hammered dulcimer. I've been playing since a little kid. I really enjoy it. Most of the music in the States with the dulcimer is American folk music and classical music. So that was my background for a long time until I started getting into world music, which is how I met these guys.
My name is Luke Notary. I play the drum set and percussion and some other instruments that are a little more obscure. I also started when I was very young, studying with my dad. Just committed myself to music. I'm loving that way of life. So here we are.
My name is Moto Fukushima. I'm from Japan and I play 6-string electric bass. When I was like a little kid, I started with a classical piano study and I picked up bass 15 years old. I play different kinds of music. I play jazz, South American music. Also I play Japanese traditional music. I play Japanese string instrument shamisen too.
So we all met maybe 5 years ago, kind of in the New York music scene, and we met and we knew kind of instantly that we had a very good chemistry together. Since then we've been writing original music and sharing all of our experiences and just bringing it into what we believe is a very true sound, very accessible sound to a lot of people.
We've done 2 records. Our first CD, Elsewhere, came out in 2008, and our second CD, Piece the Coats, came out in 2009. The third album is kind of, I think, the amalgamation of all of what we have brought to the music table, at least this far. We've been moving around and traveling around the world. I've been in India for the past 1.5 years, studying music out there. Luke's been touring with Cirque du Soleil for the past 1.5 years. Moto's been in New York and playing with great jazz guys here and South American guys here. And being able to combine all of these influences into a new composition, into a new album, we've been able to not only just travel to these places, but listen to as much as possible. Everything from South American music to American jazz to folk musics of Romania to West African music to Indian classical music. The range is infinite. And playing the instruments that we play and having the ears that we have grown, we've been able to incorporate a lot of this, what we've enjoyed from these musics, into our own music, while still keeping it honest to who we are. Yeah.
Our composition is very interesting because it sounds like very traditional, but also it's very pop and modern. Yeah. It's like very like opposite side. So some people say like, oh, it sounds like my country's music, right? People say
so many times.
Yeah, but it's like no nationality. It's really the us, you know, music from the us.
And the cool thing about that is that when we write music together, it tends to flow in a really natural way. You know, Moto will come up with an idea, Max will feed off that, I'll feed off that, and we're all just mirrors for each other. It gives it a really nice direction, always, and it always brings something unique.
For sure.
this is, you know, we're all musicians, but sometimes we like to do other kind of art forms just as a different kind of outlet, you know. And this is something we built in our backyard. It's little extracurricular activities. This is called a bower. There's these little birds called bowerbirds, and they build these elaborate nests on the ground. So basically we decided to build a life-size, human-size bower. It's a place of meditation, practice, worship, you know, however you want to do it. It's all about the weaving and the thatching, and it's all handmade. One thing we love to do is bring dancers and other artists into our show because we have a fun time feeding off of other art forms, painting, dance, whatever it may be. All these people who are friends of ours, who are super talented, we can mesh with them.
And that's what Brooklyn really has to offer, this wide community. Even if they're a painter or a dancer or a sculptor, they're all out there trying to meet as many people as they can, including people within a different artistic genre. So being able to incorporate them into our show is really inspiring.
We have like a different outputs, but inside probably we have similar kind of motivation.
We just chose music, he chose dance. Freddie chose painting.
But we have same inside.
The same heart.
Yeah.
Become a fan on Facebook, like Brooklyn Independent Television.